Hey, what's up guys, it's J-Ross here. I'm recording this video all in one take just to say SWINGDOM, my mobile game on the Apple App Store, just hit 100 downloads. I think it's at like 104 now. And I want to get some updates on that, like kind of reflect more so on what SWINGDOM means and like where I want to go from there. I look a little shinier. I'm going to lower that light a little bit. Don't want to look too shiny. I'm just moisturized. I'm not sweaty. So... First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's downloaded it. Honestly, like, when I first uploaded the game, I was expecting like 20, 30 downloads. Like, I did not think 100 was in the realm of possibility. Because, you're asking, I think a lot of my friends from like social media and a lot of like you guys on YouTube, I think, downloaded my app. It's like asking a lot for someone to like go in the App Store, download an app, free up the space on their phone, and it's just really sweet that so many of you guys did that. It's really cool and sweet in a different way that like so many strangers download the app. No strangers have left reviews yet, though. I'm pretty sure all the reviews on the App Store have been my friends and family. I'll reopen them up real quick just so you guys can see what SWINGDOM has for it on the App Store. All right, so SWINGDOM has five-star ratings, of course, and it has 3 written reviews. I don't know who left this review. If you guys want to take credit for it, feel free to. Wow. Just wow. This game changed my life. It freed my brother from a potential life of crime, paid all my bills, and on top of that, solved the crick in my neck I get from sleeping wrong last night. Also, it helped me negotiate for a rather picturesque plot of land in Canada, where me and my children's children will live for generations. Good job. That's from the App Reviewer 42 on August 25th. From the Detail-Oriented Gamer, 5 stars, August 28th. Let me just say, this game is amazing first off. I play it and my body starts shimmering and shaking and I feel pure joy from my fingers to my toes. Love this game and the soundtrack. Plus, I hear the creator is quite funny and handsome. 3 laughing emojis. Appreciate that, guys. Again, from the Detail-Oriented Gamer. I know who left this one, vballin27. Finally, a game that challenged me. I was up for hours until I can master all levels. Truly an amazing game. 10 out of 10 recommend. And all those are 5-star reviews. As you can see, SWINGDOM, highly praised game. I have to send IGN a copy, but they'll probably give it 10 out of 10 as well. So if you guys don't know, I made the game, at least like the base game, while I was doing my study abroad at the University of New South Wales in Sydney. I was taking a class there called Time, Space, and Experience with Tom, I think, and Yelena. And they're both great instructors, so recommend that class. And there was like a more specific prompt. Like, it was interactive experience was all it was, and I'm like, how about instead of using all the controls you guys gave me, I'm just going to make a rope swing game, because I've always wanted to do that, and they were like, sure. So that was really sweet. And then I worked on it over the summer, and just to get mostly, well, the infinite run version, and then the getting it approved for the App Store was like the most frustrating part, because when you focus on a feature for the game, like let's say I want to add like a pause button or something, which I have not done yet. I'll do it in the future. You want to add a pause button? It's like, okay, low-key, I've just been asking ChatGPT to code everything. Or I could follow a tutorial online, which is also what I've been doing. It's like, make a pause button. How do I do this? Okay, here's the code. Here's the button. When you press the button, make time freeze and gray out the screen. Like, that is super simple. But the App Store process is like so hard. You have to make a website. You have to make a privacy statement. You have to like sign up for like EU. Like, the European Union has special standards, so does Australia, and you have to like agree to all of them, and you have to prove that your game, and it has to get approved, and it has to be original enough, and it has to be high quality enough, and like the game just has to work on iPhone, which took me forever to figure out. And I actually couldn't get that done until I got a MacBook, which, thank you, Mom, appreciate it. Yeah, so just a journey to get the game up, and I'm proud for getting it up. I think it has a lot of work to do. Like, there's a lot of bugs that need to be fixed, and like a lot of like game ending things where the player just has to like quit the game, and that can be fixed by a pause and a restart button. So I have like 18 updates I want to go through and fix 18 specific updates for like the first patch. In terms of the future of the game, originally, like a few months back when I first came out, when it first came out, I wanted to make like a series of SWINGDOM games, because I just like think the graphics in this game could be a lot better. I think they need a lot of work, and I already have like some cool mock-ups for like buildings you could be swinging on and backgrounds, and like I just feel like there's a lot of really cool inspirations on the App Store. Like a lot of like neon glowy stuff I think would work really well, especially with the aesthetic. By the way, the place you're swinging through would be called Movement City. I sketched it up like 3 years ago. Yeah, this game is kind of like a dream come true for me in a weird way, because I've been playing rope swing games for like the past probably like 7, I would say 2017, 2018. Beginning of high school, I kind of got into like the mobile game market. I really like the game Rider, and I've always liked Rope and Fly. Rope and Fly 4 is probably my favorite. Rope and Fly 3, I forgot what that one's called, like the subtitle, but Rope and Fly 3 is great. Yeah, so shout out to them. I forgot their name, the studio, but like that's probably the biggest inspo for SWINGDOM. But yeah, I'm just so surprised I could do it. I've like kind of always been super into gaming, and it was cool to make my own game, even with just like one little simple thing. It's on the App Store. People have played it. 100 people have played it, or at least 100 people have downloaded it. So that's really sick. I do have ads on the game. It does not make much money, but I'm fine with that. I don't really. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. Like I'm not trying to just. I didn't make this as like a side hustle. I made this for fun, and I want to put ads to see if it could be a side hustle in the future. So far, I think I made just under $1 in the 3 months the game has been up. Yeah, I think I made like 96 cents from Google Ads. However, you have to make $100 to claim it. So, will it ever happen? Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it. Nevertheless, it's just cool that I was able to implement ads on the game. I don't think they're too bad. It's like every 4 plays you get an ad. That was also really hard to figure out, like all the Google ad mob stuff. Yeah, just like a lot of little small things that I had to figure out to get this game going. And that's why I'm so proud of it. It's cool. It's like one of the coolest things I've done. And I want to update it eventually. Sorry, I never got back to my first point. I'm a rambler. Initially, I wanted it to be like a sequel, like a series of games, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all different aesthetics. Now, I'm going to keep SWINGDOM as more of a platform game. Like, I'm going to include multiple aesthetics and swing modes. Like, I'll keep the classic code, just so I can always go back to that, and you guys can always play that. And then I'll also implement new stuff and like probably rewrite the code just to make it better and like the gameplay better. And I'm excited. I think it'll be really cool, and it's gonna implement a lot of different aesthetics, and I'm gonna get maybe like friends to make music or something. Like it'll be sick. And the nice part about having something that only has 100 downloads, which I'll stay humble here, I was not expecting that, but the nice part is like how many people play it daily? Probably no one. Probably like one person plays it like every like 4 days. So there's not going to be like any upset if I were to just like rip apart the game and put in like change everything. And that's nice. No one really cares. It's like that Childish Gambino song, Nobody Gives an F, because it's true. It's true for my YouTube account too. And that's one of the reasons I'm making this video, because I got to break the upload drought. I haven't uploaded in like a month, and that's so bad. And my last video only got like 20 views. No one likes unboxings anymore. It's also like a nerdy, it's a Cyclops cosplay, but it's also a Sonic hoodie. Like, stay focused, man. It should be 2 separate videos. Who's going to want to see a Cyclops cosplay and a Sonic hoodie unboxing? Yeah, I feel like each of those would have gotten like 30-ish views each, rather than just like 20 views the current video has of them together. Yeah, but gonna use the SWINGDOM app as a platform to experiment, to just do fun stuff with movement. Maybe it could be like some parkour stuff in there too. Like, there's a lot you can do with the idea of a rope swing game, so I'm really excited for that. And right now I'm really busy, honestly. Got a midterm tomorrow it's in the afternoon, but it's tomorrow at like 4 p.m.-ish, and hopefully that goes well. I studied a decent amount for it, and I've just had like a lot of assignments to take home, taking a video game class, so I think I should make a video out of that. My subject, like my thesis for my final assignment, which is either an essay or a video or a podcast, is like environmentalist themes in video games, because I do care about the environment, and I do study biology. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever said that on YouTube. But yeah, this video's been a big ramble fest, a big yap fest. But I'm excited for the future of SWINGDOM. I would say I'm excited just to keep doing game development, keep doing YouTube, keep doing creative things. And I want to make more videos where I do creative stuff. Like, I did a video where I did 3D modeling, a like pretty simple 3D model. It was like a little bird that I had doodled a few years ago, and people seem to like it. Like, people left nice comments. Number one way to my heart, guys, leave nice comments. Also, if you're also doing creative things, like, reach out. You know, maybe we could collab or something, or I could just see your work and it'd be cool. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you want to see more yappy videos, or any other type of video, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. Oh, my button fell out. But look at this. Press that subscribe button, guys. Sorry if my whispery voice is like 11 and I don't want to wake up my roommate. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.